Hello viewers, I am Venkatesh from MUHAIRI Education. Today we go to see about how to design user registration page using PHP and MySQL. So we can see about step by step. First of all, we go to create user registration page using HTML. So I will be open editor. So in this editor, I go to design one user registration page using HTML. Title user registration and close the title. Body and close the body and HTML also, and save the file in my desktop. user dot html. I save the file in desktop user.html. Okay, after I will be get my output. It's my output. So in this page I have designed only title only. See the title user registration, and another also have a empty. Okay, now I go to design my body. So using form is very important. The reason is, in this page user registration means we get username, password, user ID, first name, last name, contact number, addresses. We also get it input statement. So all the input statements will be stored in my DB. So compulsory we want form. So the form we get the attribute action is equal to, I want to connect one PHP file. So my PHP file, I take it usr.php. I will be create this file laterally. And method, I get the method equal to post. The information is going to post the user.php file. And end of the body, we close the form. Okay, inside, first of all we go to create table. I want the border about the table is 1. And width is for 80%. And alignment, align for center alignment. And end of the page I will also go close the table. After I go to create one row using tr. After I go to column data information td, I get call spam using, in this table I have 2 columns available. So first column I want to merge into 2, so I get it call spam equal to, I will merge 2. And background color, I give the color for hexadecimal code. And close the td. After I open the paragraph, align, I give the align for center and bold, and I type user registration and close bold. And also closed table data. And I want to check my output. See there? Okay. And next, I also close the row. And I open it another one row, tr, and I type it table data align equal to right align. I give the right align and width equal to 50%. And I type first name and close td and open another td and same align equal to left, width equal to same 50%. And here I want one text box, so I am using text box input command. Input type equal to text box and name equal to f name. It's a keyword to connect into our PHP scripting, so I give the name f name and size equal to 10 for 10 and close the table data and close that table row and get my output. See there, first name, and I get one text box. And I get to copy this line, paste, and here user name, paste, password. So I give the input type is for password. Mail ID, contact number. See there, first name, username, password, mail ID and contact number. And I want to create address box. So address, here I give the size is for 50. See there. So other all box I get it size for 30, 30, 30. Okay, and finally I create table row, table data, in this table data I have designed it same align. Here I want to button, so I change it, input type equal to button or submit. Here I want to submit, so I put it submit button, submit, and I give the name of the button is for B1. And here another thing, you see the first name I give the keyword is for FN, username I give the keyword for UN, password I give the keyword for pass, and mail ID I give the name of mail, MID, and contact number I give the keyword for contact, and addresses I give the keyword of addresses, ADD. So in button I give the name is for B1 and close it, and I go to create another one, TD, and close for TR. In this TD input type I put it reset, and name is for R1. See my output, submit, the page is going to usr.php. Reset, if the boxes I have typed any messages, I get reset button, the information will be resetted. Information will be reset. If I click submit button, the page is going to user.php. So here I am using form. If I using the form, the page is going to user.php. If there is not using the form, for example I remove this line and say refresh my page, if I click the submit button, there is no response. Reset button also no response. I have typed the information and click the reset button, there is no response. So we want compulsory form. We type the form and refresh the page and click the submit button, the page is going to user.php. And the reset button, if I type it any information of these boxes, reset button, the information will be resetted. Okay, so it's my front end design. I will completed my front end design, and I go to design for backend. So I will be open for SQL server. So SQL server is open. I go to create one database. So using create database users, and use users, create table USR register, open bracket, F name is for varchar 50, username uname is for varchar 50, password is for varchar 50, mail ID is for varchar 50, contact number is for integer, addresses is for varchar 500, and close it, and check this database, check the table USR register, see the fields. My table is created. Now I go to check it, select store from user register, there is no information available, it's for empty. Okay, now front end design is completed, back end design also completed. Now we go to design middle end. Middle end means if I click the submit button, all the informations is going to store in my database, and I get another, that means I get this form, one message, the data information also store in database successfully. So I want the message. So I will design usr.php file. So I go to take it another one, open PHP and close it PHP, save the file for usr.php. The file is going to save. And another one thing, the both file available in my desktop, I cut the file, paste into our web server storage path, or I create one folder also here, USR registration. I save in the file in the path. So now we go to edit usr.php file. So I design my PHP file, middle end I design. First I go to connect my database. So using default variable connection, connect equal to mysql underscore connect double quote local host. The MySQL available in my localhost system, my system, so I type it localhost. If the MySQL server available in any other system means you type the IP address of the particular system, and comma username about the MySQL is for root, default username, and password is for root. I set my system root password, so I type the password is for root. If the database is not connected, I give the error message or die. Or die means if there is not connected, is like as a if statement. If there is not connected, we get for error message could not connect DB server. Database server is not connected. So I get it for one error message and close it. So just I will be run this file in web server. I will open it PHP. Here you see USR register, and click it my home page and click it sub. See there we don't get any error message. The reason is the DB is connected. If I go to any wrong, for example I remove my password, save it and go back, refresh my page, submit query. See there we get error message could not connect DB server. So the reason is our database we did not give password. So refresh the page and click it, see there. Okay, so first query is okay, successful. And second query, I want to connect my database. So I get it one variable result equal to any one variable name, MySQL selected DB. My database name is for, here I have created my database for users. So USERS, users, and same or die. If the database is not connected means we get could not select DB, error message. Close the query. So now we go to check it second query, come back, refresh the page, submit. Here there is no error, so the DB is selected correctly. If I wrong the DB, for example I type it user1, the user1 database is not available in our server, so I will type it wrong one. So refresh my page, submit query, see there could not selected DB error message. So I have typed the correct database name and refresh my page and submitted, there is no messages. Okay, so DB is selected now. Next I want to insert the information. So I have create another one variable SQL query equal to insert into, the table name is for, here I have created user register table. So table is for USR org, user register, and values The values also get in the place of the information also posted into HTML page. So posted and get it single quote. The first value come in the place of the name is for f name. The f name will be transfer the text box information. So the value coming from f name. Here first of all we start single quote, double quote, dot, at, ampersand, dollar, underscore post, open bracket, single quote, the keyword, close the quote and close the open bracket, dot, double quote and single quote. This is the format. So in this format, how many informations available in our server? Just copy this format, paste it, and second text box value come from uname. So the name is uname. Third text box come from password, pass. So the name come from pass. The fourth text box, the name come from MID, mail ID. So I get this name for MID. Fourth text box, the value pass from contact, CONT. And final text box, the value is passed from ADDR, address. So I get all the values passing the places. After close the double quote, colon, and create another query. Query result equal to MySQL query. The query available in the path of the variable name is set displays. And I get or die. If the query not inserted in the database means we get error message. So or die, the error message is for DB query is not insert correctly. Please verify query. I get the error message of this. Okay. If the query inserted means we get one message. The message showing on echo statement is for data inserted successfully. Okay, I save the page and go back, refresh my page and type it first name Apple, username Apple, password app123, mail id apple@gmail.com, contact and address Apple Inns. And submit the query. See the data insert successfully. The data is also stored in our database. Go and check our database. Open our database. Give the command select star from user register. See there apple123 apple@gmail.com and contact number and address. And I go to insert some other. Some orange 123 orange@gmail.com and the contact number orange inns. Submitted. Here I go back using the back button. I want to set here, click here to go back. So go to our query and get it echo statement A here it's going back for user.html page, and click here to go back and close it for link. Close it. I go back, refresh my page and type other one. Bannon. And submit query. I get the error message here. The error message is coming the line of 10 user.php. So last I give the echo statement at here. This line I get it error, so just remove the line, refresh my page, resend the information and go back. I get it some information I missed in the storage. Click it submit query. So go to see our database, select star user register, see there the information also storing in our database. So that is for dynamic website. Dynamic website means in our website front end, the HTML or CSS we have go to design our website. After you are using the buttons, if you click the button, what they do, so that is for PHP coding, that is for middle end. So middle end we have developed the functions, what are the functions available in that button, what are the functions doing in the button. After complete that middle end, the information auto go to store in DB. So it's a dynamic page structure. Okay viewers, thank you for a lot. If you like this video, please subscribe our channel, like it, share it everyone. Thank you.